Hello students, today we are going to solve an interesting electronics numerical from the Engineering Services Examination 2026 Electrical Engineering Part 1. And the EAC examination is one of the most prestigious engineering examinations in India, and along with the core electrical engineering subjects, it evaluates your understanding of the electronic devices, analog circuits, communication systems, control systems, and the engineering mathematics. And today's problem is from the frequency response of amplifiers, which is a favorite topic in the engineering services examination. Now, instead of asking the conventional 3 dB cutoff frequency, the question asks for the frequency where the gain falls by 1 dB. So we need to understand the concept, not just memorize the formulas. Okay. Now, this is basically a very nice question. I'm telling you. For a single stage RC coupled amplifier, na, the voltage gain near the lower cut of frequency, this is where AV is the gain at frequency F, AVM is the mid-band gain, and FL is lower 3 dB cutoff frequency. And this formula is extremely important, so remember that. Now, why does gain decrease at low frequencies? Because the coupling and the bypass capacitors after high resistance at low or high reactance at low frequencies. Okay, and as frequency decreases, the capacitive resistance that will be XC. This is 1 by 2 pi FC increases. So less signal reaches the amplifier and the voltage gain starts falling. Okay. So remember the voltage gain expression in decibels. This is -1. So therefore, AV by AVM, this is 10 to the power -1 by 20. So calculating 10 to the power minus 0.05, this is near about 0.891. So this means, and 1 dB reduction, the voltage gain becomes about like 89.1% of the mid-band gain. Now, students usually remember only one value. Minus 3 dB corresponds to like 70.7 gain. Percent gain. But in the interviews and the ESC examinations, they often ask like what happens at minus 1 dB. Now you know the answer, that is 0.891. Okay. Now substitute into the gain formula. We have now squaring both the sides, we are getting and since 0.891 squared, this is near about 0.794. So therefore 1 plus 10 by f whole square, this is 1 by 0.794. So this is 1.259. Okay. And hence 10 by f whole square, this is 0.259. So taking the square roots, 10 by f, this is 0.509. So therefore f is 10 by 0.509, which is near about 19.6 hertz. So thus f is near about 19.6 hertz. Okay. So notice something interesting. The gain reduction is only 1 dB, not 3 dB, and therefore the frequency must lie inside the pass band closer to the mid band region. Hence, it is greater than the lower cut of frequency of 10 Hz, which is exactly what we obtained, and this gives confidence that our answer is physically correct. Okay. Now, many students directly use A equal to 1 by root 2. This corresponds to minus 3 dB, not minus 1 dB. So, always convert the given dB value into the correct voltage ratio using the formula. Okay. So basically, today's problem teaches an important concept in the frequency response analysis. The minus 3 dB cutoff frequency defines the bandwidth limits, but the gain at any other attenuation level can be found using the amplifier's frequency response equation. And always remember to first convert the dB value into the corresponding voltage gain ratio using the decibel formula, and then substitute it into the gain expression. So this method is widely used in the competitive examination. And understanding the concept is much more valuable than simply memorizing the minus 3 dB point. Right? So you should remember all the things which I told you. And this was all about this question. So see you in the next session, guys. Bye-bye.